Here's my money.
Oh, no, I don't want your money.
What?
No. I'm happy you're here and yeah. No money.
I don't work for CrossFit anymore.
I know, it's okay.
Sevon told me that our job is to never take advantage of the affiliates.
Well, Sevon is a very smart man, and I appreciate the offer, but we don't need to. You don't need this. You're a friend of CrossFit Sonora, and so you can borrow the equipment for as long as you need it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But, I'm supposed to support.
No. Okay, you know what? Support by getting online and registering for the Support Your Local Box competition and pay what you think you want to and designate CrossFit Sonora.
How are you?
I'm good.
This is so...
It's so weird, huh?
This world that we live in.
I know, it's wild. And I was telling my kids, like, I hope that we never, ever see this again in our lifetime. Or your lifetime, or your children's lifetime. You know? It's wild.
What's your name?
Shannon.
Where are you from?
Sonora, California. CrossFit Sonora.
Do we have enough social distance? Am I allowed?
I would like you at least 6 feet, maybe further.
I've never interviewed someone under rules of social distancing.
Right?
You're the co-owner?
I am the co-owner. Yep, I have a partner.
I am spending a couple months up here, and I was planning to drop in, do some workouts.
Yeah, I know. Wouldn't that have been nice? We would have loved to have you.
This is the quietest I've ever seen a CrossFit gym.
Yeah, the music's really volume low today.
Can you describe, I kind of want to keep the video short and sweet, but can you describe to us what has happened? What's going on in the world?
So we're here in California, and our California state governor has issued a stay-at-home order due to COVID-19. That's kind of worldwide right now, right? So in California, all of the gyms and here in Tuolumne County have been closed down. Some gyms are doing like online classes. We kind of just felt like our members, that would get old really fast. So we've been continuing to post some home workouts for them. And then we are doing equipment checkout a couple times a week here so that our members can come in and grab some equipment and do some home workouts on their own. We're asking them to post to social media and tag us to kind of keep everybody in the loop and keep everybody engaged. I think, with the CrossFit community, that's the hardest part because it's about the people you work out with. It's not necessarily just the workouts, but it's the friends that you come to meet the gym. You come to the gym to meet them and work out with them. So it's the camaraderie of it all. And that's a big piece that's lacking when we're doing it at home on our own. So we've been trying to really keep people engaged via our social media pages and home workouts, and we're encouraging them to do it with their kids because all of our schools are obviously closed as well, and come get equipment if they can so that they can use it at home to kind of keep them going. And then the biggest thing for me as the owner is I really wanted our members to keep moving. I'm also a registered nurse, so there's, some scientific proof that...
You're a nurse as well?
Yeah, boosting that immunity is like, we got to get the endorphins that we get from working out. So
you're essential...
I am an essential employee, yeah. I'm still working. Well. Yeah, I'm still working. So, yeah, it's a bummer to be the closed here and then still out in the workforce, but it's just kind of, life has been more quiet.
So when I'm watching this at home, and you sort of feel disconnected from, unless you know someone who's been sick or you know someone who has a business that's impacted or you're laid off. I mean, I'm personally kind of disconnected because I just had a kid and I'm out here kind of quarantining with the grandparents. But the first thing that I think of when I see the world shut down is my homies in the CrossFit community. It's like every day I hear them talk about the economy and businesses, and all I can think about is you guys. And that's not normally like this.
Right.
And the discussion is like, hey, how
long can we sustain this?
Can make it.
Right. So we're in the unique position. I feel very blessed. CrossFit Sonora has been around for 10 years. We just celebrated our 10-year anniversary in January. And so thankfully we have a little bit of a foundation to draw from, so we can keep our doors open. Even if this goes on for 2 or 3 months, we have a little bit of a nest egg that we can pull from. The idea behind the equipment loan, it was to keep people paying a very small amount of their monthly memberships so that they could have access to equipment to take home. And so far, our members have been so incredibly supportive, and they are weathering the storm with us because it's a big family. It's not, it's not to each their own here. It's everybody's sticking together. And so without that community, I think that it would be a nightmare. We would not be able to be confident in the fact that we could keep our doors open. But I think for now, we're still very confident in that decision that we can still weather this storm together.
And so if you and I were going to do a workout together, we'd be like breaking the law?
Yes, we are. All gyms are supposed to be mandatory closure right now. I think outside of the gym, you can still gather in groups of 10 or less. So we do have some members that are kind of, exposed to each other all the time, so they're still be able to work out together at home. But if if anybody cruises by and checks on us, they could theoretically turn us in for anybody, any groups below or above the 10 members.
Do you guys have an idea of when this life will go back to normal?
No, I think...
You don't have any inside info?
No. As a nurse, the only info I have is to get people to stay at home. You stop a virus by stopping people from moving and transmitting. So if we can really get people to hunker down and stay home and practice good hand washing, and eventually, the virus will stop spreading. But until recently, we've still had lots of people moving, lots of people traveling. And so essentially, we have to stay home. All of us.
Do I get a pass that I left to come get equipment?
Yes.
Because it's what I was using to motivate me.
Yes, you get a pass. And that's the other thing about our equipment checkout. We're being really careful. We are trying to obviously maintain sanitizing procedures, so we want to wipe everything down before it leaves the gym and also before it comes back in the gym. Just extra caution.
I brought my own wipes just in case I had to do that.
So we will provide the wipes for you even. Don't forget to wash your hands, like a lot, and don't touch your face.
Yeah, my wife won't let me in the house unless I washed. Oh, damn it! My wiping skills.
You can get some wipes for your hands before you leave.
It's so bad.
It's hard, huh? Old habits die hard, right?
Do you have... Since you've been in the community for so long, you must have connections with other affiliate owners. Are there people hurting out there? Like, does this going to break some people?
Yeah, there are people who are already going to close their doors. They just weren't quite prepared yet. Or some new affiliates and some that kind of barely scrape by month, and we are gonna have a huge economic crisis. We already have. Super sad.
Well, thank you for letting me get moving.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at our website and get the home workouts and keep moving.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Bam.